Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Akshay Khatri. How can you find the square of 42? How can you multiply 96 with 96? How can you multiply 78 with 78 in fractions of seconds? Now, let's start various methods that will help you to find squares in fractions of seconds. We have divided the video of 100 squares in two parts. In this, we are going to start with the squares which is between 11 to 20. Each and every method, we are starting the concept of finding square with this method of 11 to 20 squares. How can you find the square of 11 to 20? Suppose the number is 13 and you need to find the square of 13, that is 13 multiplied by 13. First step, add the last digit. Last digit is what? 3. So 13 will be added to 3 and your answer will be 16. Add the last digit. Second step, square of last digit. Square of 3. 3 square is 9. So answer is 169. 13 square is 169. Just 2 steps and you will get your answer. Add the last digit and square of last digit. Suppose you have to find square of 16. First step, add the last digit. 16 plus 6, your answer will be 22. Square of last digit. 6 square is 36. But remember, when you have 2-digit number, you will add the first digit in part 1. 22 plus 3 is 25. You will keep 6 as it is. Your answer is 256. Why we added the first digit if you have 2 digit? Because indirectly, we are asking the question, how much we are adding to 10 so that we can get 16. And in 10, there is only 1 0. So here, we kept 1 digit as it is. Remaining digit will be added to left side. So there is logic. If this method will be applied for 100 base, you will keep 2 digit as it is, because in 100, you will have 2 zeros. Right? So now let's see one more example. Suppose you have to find the square of 15. First step, add the last digit. 15 plus 5 equals to 20. Second step, square of last digit. 5 square is 25. Add the first digit in part 1. 20 plus 2 is 22. Keep the last digit as it is. Your answer is 225. So what are 2 steps here? Add the last digit. And what is second step? Square of last digit. These are 2 steps to get square of any number which is between 11 to 20. Let's see the next method. Suppose the number is between 81 to 100. Which are the steps? Again, 2-step method. Suppose you have to find the square of 96. First question, just think, how much will I need to add to 96 so that I can get 100? You will say, you will have to add 4 to 96 so that you can get 100. Instead of adding, you have to subtract. You will subtract 4 from 96 and you will get 92. So first step is what? Subtraction. And second step, first step is what? Subtraction. And what is second step? The number which is subtracted must be squared. What is square of 4? 16. Put 16 beside 92 and you will get 9216, which is square of 96. Again, 2-step method. First is subtraction and second is square. Not a single method where you will need square up to 20. Because whenever you will have to find the square of number which is 11 to 20, the concept is already covered. How you can find the square of a number which is between 11 to 20? Let's take one more example. Suppose you have to find square of 94. The question is, how much do you need to add to 94 so that you can get 100? The answer is 6. You will require 6 to add to 94 so that you can get 100. Instead of adding, you have to subtract. 94 will be subtracted, 6 will be subtracted from 94, you will get 88. First is subtraction, stage is clear. Second, square. Find the square of this 6, 36, 94 square will be 8836. It is as simple as that. right? Let's take one more example. Suppose the number is 92 and you need to find square of 92. How much do you need to add to 92 so that you can get 100? 8. Don't add. Instead of adding, you have to do subtraction. 92 minus 8 is 84. Once you have subtracted the number, find the square of number. 8 square is 64. Your answer is 8464. 2 steps method. Clear? Let's see 2 more examples. We will take number which is between 81 to 100. Let's see some example. Suppose you have to find square of 89. Question is same. How much do I need to add to 89 so that I can get 100? You will say, sir, answer is 11. Instead of adding, you have to subtract. 89 minus 11 is 78. First step is subtraction. Second step is square. You can find the square of 11 by using the method that I taught you. 11 square is 121. Now, 100 has 2 zeros. We have 3 digits here. So what you will do? You will add this first digit in part 1. 78 plus 1 is 79. Keep 221 as it is. Whenever you have a 3-digit number here, you will add the first digit in left side, that is part 1. Here is your answer. Right? One more example. Suppose you have to find square of 86. What we need to add to 86 so that we can get 100? The answer is simple, 14. Instead of adding, you have to subtract. 86 minus 14 is 72. Second step, what is square of 14? 196. What I told you, when you have a 3-digit number here, add the first digit in part 1. 72 plus 1 is 73. 96 will be as it is. Your answer is 7396. Right? So this is how you can apply the concepts of the square from 11 to 20 to 81 to 100. Let's see next method. What if the number is between 101 to 120? Suppose you need to find square of 106. Just 2-step method. First, add last 2 digits. 106 plus 06 and you will get 112. First step. What did we do? You will add last 2 digits. Second step, square of last 2 digits. 06 square will be 36. Put 36 here. 106 square will be 11236. Just 2 steps and you will get the answer. Suppose you have to find the square of 109. First step, add last 2 digits. 109 plus 09, your answer is 118. Second, square of last 2 digits. 09 square will be 81. Here is your answer of finding the square of 109. 103 square. Add the last 2 digits. 103 plus 03, your answer is 106. Next, find square of 03. 03 square is 09. Your answer is 10609. 3 square is 9, but 100 has 2 0. 3 square is 9, but 100 has 2 0. We are just getting a 1-digit answer. Whenever you are getting a single-digit answer after squaring a number, put 0 in front of it, and that is why we put 0 before 9. Right? What if the number is more than 110? 110. Suppose you have to find the square of number 113. Add the last 2 digits. 113 plus 13 is equals to 126. First step. Second step, find the square of 13. 13 square is, if you don't know, use the method that I already taught you for finding out the square of the number which is between 11 to 20. 13 square, 169. Remember, whenever you have a 3-digit number, add the first digit in part 1. 126 plus 1 is 127. 69 will be put beside 127 and your answer is 12769. Last example of this method, 118 square. 118 square. Let's find it quickly. 118 plus 18, 136. 18 square is 324. 3 digit. So I will add 3 to 136. 13924 is your answer. Right? So this is how we can find square of a number which is between 101 to 120. Let's see the next method, last method of this video. In next video, we are going to see the method of finding square of random 2-digit number. Right? Now let's see what if the number is between 51 to 70. Say for example, the number is 56 and you need to find the square of 56. Split 56 like this, 50 plus 6. 2 steps starts from here. Add 6 to 25. Add this 6 to 25. you will get 31. First step is what? When you are splitting this number, means when you are finding the difference of this number from 50, 50 plus 6. Add this 6 to 25. 25 plus 6 is 31. And second step, find square of this number. 6 square is 36. 56 square will be 3136. Next example. Say for example, you have to find square of 59. How will you split? 50. 50 is must. 50 plus 9. Now, 9 will be added to 25. 25 plus 9 is 34. Once this step is over, find square of 9. 9 square is 81. Your answer is 3481. It is as simple as that. One last example. Suppose you have to find square of 62. What you will do? First step. 50 plus 12. 50 is must. Now 25 will be added to 12. 25 plus 12 is 37. Now first is adding, second is square. 12 square is 144. If you have 3 digit here, you will add the first digit in part 1. 37 plus 1 is 38. You will write 44 as it is. Your answer is 3844. Right? So this is how you can find squares. In this video, you have seen various methods of finding squares. In next video, you will see how to find square of random numbers which is between 1 to 100. How you can find the square of that, you will see in next video. I hope you liked the various methods that you have seen in this video. Share this channel, share this video maximum to your friends. Let's make maths favorite subject for all the students. You have seen just by doing 2 steps, you can answer squares even for the number is more than 100 as well. So here our myth has been broken. Which kind of myth has been broken? We need to mug up minimum 20 to 30 squares so that we can answer the square of more than 30. So it is not the reality. In this video, you have already learned how you can apply the concept of square of 1 to 9. So once again, thank you very much all of you. I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoy the methods. Share with your friends. Once again, subscribe this channel if you have not subscribed yet. Download our application Akshay Khatri from Google Play Store, where you will start loving maths. Your worried about maths will be over. Just download Akshay Khatri application from Google Play Store. Application link has been provided in description as well. Once again, thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Thank you.